Good morning and welcome inside the Duke Sports Shop Studios, downtown Newberry. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is finally Friday. Let's wrap up the week with a look at your local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. Local news this morning is being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office, reminding you that the office will be closed next week and reopen Monday, November 8th. That's the Luce County Veteran Services Office. For more information, you can contact them at 293-4890. In your local news this morning, Feeding America makes their return to Newberry for their latest food distribution. Today, they'll start at 11 a.m. at the Luce County Community Resource and Recreation Center on West Helen Street. The drive-through format will be used, and you're asked to stay in your vehicle, have space cleared and ready for the food to be distributed. It will last while supplies are available. That's the mobile food pantry from Feeding America, starting at 11 a.m. this morning in downtown Newberry. War Memorial Hospital has announced an agreement that will now make it become a part of the MidMichigan Health system. War Memorial Hospital announcing the agreement that will be finalized at some point in 2022. The merger will make War Memorial Hospital the 8th medical center to become a part of the MidMichigan Health system. Following an evaluation process that has lasted several months, including proposals from multiple health systems, the War Memorial Hospital Board of Trustees approved the move to establish a non-binding letter of intent with MidMichigan Health earlier this year. In addition to that letter of intent, a due diligence process has been completed that will allow both sides to move forward with the agreement. The new affiliation makes War Memorial the first medical center in the Upper Peninsula that will be a part of the MidMichigan Health system. For more information, you can go online, check out War Memorial Hospital's website and Facebook page. That's not the only big news for War Memorial Hospital. They are also announcing that they are going to start offering drive-through COVID testing 5 days per week. The drive-through COVID testing started yesterday and will run Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. The drive-through testing will be located on Nolte Street. You can enter off of Pine Street in the Sioux. The state of Michigan has contracted with a COVID-19 testing company to bring the testing and reporting to the communities across the state. And as part of the program, the state is contracted with a company that will take over testing services at the Nolte Street location adjacent to War Memorial Hospital. Beginning yesterday and now moving forward, there will be 2 tents at the Nolte Street location. The company Hanu, which has contracted staff members, will be on site to provide further instruction for those needing a test. There'll be 2 tests offered. One is an antigen test, one is a PCR test. Results of the antigen testing will be available within 30 minutes via text message or email. Results of the PCR test will be provided in 2 to 4 days. Patients will be asked to complete a form prior to testing. Paper forms will be available on site, or you can get an electronic form by going online. The Northern Michigan University Board of Trustees has approved a $90.6 million investment in new facilities and maintenance projects. The Board of Trustees made the announcement Thursday to approve the projects totaling over $90 million. The university says timing was key in the decision to improve those investments. The board says funding will come from bond proceeds, capital and maintenance reserves, state capital outlay funds, and private donor support. Among the list of projects that the board announced for the new funding includes transformation of the Jacobetti Complex into a career and engineering tech facility. That'll be the largest chunk of change in the project, totaling $28.6 million. The Northern Enterprise Center will get a $19.1 million project, and modernization of the Hardin Hall Library will total $12.5 million. Smaller projects include new science labs at $5.2 million, a new health and wellness center to improve the campus's community access to physical and mental health services, also a $5.2 million project. Nearly $5 million will go into renovating the existing unoccupied space in the relatively new Northern Center that will accommodate the cosmetology and hospitality programs. A new facility will also be developed for the NMU Behavior Education Assessment and Research Center. McClintock classroom upgrades associated with the Northern Enterprise Center will total $1.1 million. As for other extracurricular facilities, the Berry Event Center's existing ice-making system will get a $6.5 million upgrade, and new turf will be placed inside the Superior Dome. The Manistee Hockey Association is hosting a special event this weekend. They will host a skate or treat event from 4 until 5:30. It's free skating for Manistee Hockey Association players that are registered for the season. You can dress up for fun and get some great treats as part of that event. Don't forget, with Halloween this weekend, several youngsters will be out and about. The Village of Newberry has announced that their trick-or-treating times will be Sunday, which is Halloween night, from 5:30 until 7:30. That is a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news this morning being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. The Veteran Services Office will be closed next week, but is scheduled to reopen on Monday, November 8th. For more information, you can contact the Luce County Veteran Services Office on their Facebook page or call 293-4890. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Playoff night in high school football as the opening round gets underway. In the 8-man Division I playoffs, a pair of regional semifinals feature the 3 remaining Eastern UP teams. Newberry will take on Pickford as the Indians visit the Panthers in a regular season rematch. Pickford won that thrilling contest in overtime. Newberry looking to bounce back. Both teams finished the regular season at 7-2 overall. Kickoff from the Chuck Bennon Memorial Field in Pickford is set for 7 o'clock. We'll have the broadcast on our M123 FM and the UP Sports Network Facebook pages. In the other 8-man regional semifinal, it's a rematch between the Rudyard Bulldogs and the Munising Mustangs. The Mustangs are the top seeded team of the group of 4 in the region. The Bulldogs upset Pickford last week, now hoping to do the same and knock off the Mustangs, who won their regular season matchup. That's also a 7 o'clock kickoff for friends at Rome Media out of Munising with coverage of that contest. All eyes in the college football world will be on Michigan and Michigan State this weekend as the Wolverines and Spartans battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Both teams 7-0 overall, 4-0 in Big Ten play, and ranked in the top 10 in the nation. Michigan will enter the contest as a 4-point favorite. The winner of the game is likely headed in the direction to possibly make the college football playoff. Lions will look for win number 1 on the season Sunday as they host the Philadelphia Eagles at Ford Field. It's a Halloween afternoon showdown for the Lions, who've been downright scary this season. Lions come in at 0-7 on the year and 0-3 at home. The Eagles provide one of the best chances for the Lions to win a contest. Philadelphia just 2-5 to start the season. Eagles come in as 3.5-point favorites on the road. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Here is what you can expect as you are out and about on this Friday. We will see mostly cloudy skies and a high in the mid-50s. Northeast winds 5 to 10. Friday night, your kickoff forecast shows mostly cloudy skies. Highs in Pickford will be in the upper 40s near kickoff time. Mid-40s for Rudyard and Munising. Saturday, mostly sunny skies, highs in the mid-50s, northeast winds 5 miles per hour. Sunday, slight chance of showers, cloudy, a high near 50. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your latest Newberry News Update on M123 FM.